We got our silicone hose. It came in. I got 10 feet of this stuff. As you can see, nice hose. So welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, this is my 1988 Mustang GT, aka the Red Demon. We're doing a 7665 On3 turbo build on a stock 302, guys. You just have to ignore the traffic. Sorry about that. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But I got a package in today that we ordered. We got our silicone hoses. We got 3/16 ID. I got 10 foot of it. So that come in today, and I based that ID off of the boost controller. As you seen in the last video, we got the Turbo Smart boost controller, and as you see, she slides right on there, guys, no problem. So we got our silicone hoses in, or hose, not hoses, but that came in today. And I also got 3 of these this week. They came in yesterday, and we're going to be needing these. And this is our T fitting, 3/16 barb T fitting. Got 3 of those. I think they were like $3 a piece, free shipping. I think it was $10 for all 3 of them actually on eBay. So they came in this week, but we can't get none of that stuff on until we get the turbo tapped, which is what we're going to do in this video, is get the turbo tapped. We're going to be using a letter R drill and a 1/8 27 MPT tap, and we are going to tap on this turbo right here. It actually, this is heavy, man. As you can see, it looks like a cast mark right here. We're going to tap right in there so we can tie in there to our Turbo Smart boost controller. So that's what we're going to do in this video, guys. And I also made a little bit of discovery. My elbow that goes to the throttle body, I got the throttle body on, of course. The elbow that goes to the throttle body is no bueno. It's not going to work. The ID is too small. So I actually just ordered a, I think it was JDM on eBay. I think it was 15 bucks. So we'll have to wait for that to get here. So that's kind of going to hold me up on my mocking up my coal piping. I believe we might be able to get some of it mocked up. I'm not sure, but I kind of just want to get that on so we can get the piping that comes out through the fender well and all that stuff mocked up. I kind of want to get everything mocked up at one time. So that's really, it's going to kind of hinder me from doing that until we get that thing right there in, man. But like I said, today we are going to drill and tap this turbo. Guys, cross your fingers for me, man, because I don't want to screw this up. You know what I'm saying? So say a little prayer for me that I don't screw it up. That's about all I got updated so far on the build. We'll go over a few things that I did off camera toward the end of the video. But right now we're going to get busy on getting this turbo drilled and tapped for the fitting. So hang tight just for a sec. Don't go nowhere. Like I said, I've already got me a little center punch mark in it right here. I'll shove me a rag up in here as far as I can. That way at least try to keep the aluminum chips from going past here. I can reach up in there and pull that out when I get done. Alright, there we go. Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, it ain't centered by no means, but that's okay. Let me dump this off here. Like I said, it ain't centered by no means, but it's no big deal. It's just for vacuum purposes. So now we're going to take and get our tap, and we're going to start tapping. I couldn't find no socket to fit this thing, man, so we're going to have to go old school with it. Just grab a crescent wrench, grab a hold of it. Alright, so I just got a 10mm wrench. Slide over this thing, and we're going to try to get it tapped. Ain't got to be pretty as long as it's functional. That's all I'm looking for. See, we got some threads in there. Oh yeah. Now this right here is the kit that come with On3. And you see we got a bag of fittings, hose, boost controller. The Turbo Smart just a little bit more simpler to use. You know, it's only got an in and out basically, but there's the bracket. But what I'm going to do is actually use some of these fittings that came with the boost controller from On3, and I want to use this 90 right here is the one I want to use on it. So I'm just going to do a little test fit here, make sure the thread's in there, and there we go. That's what we want to see. So we'll go just a little bit more with the threads. It don't hurt to just put some threads back off, try it, put some threads back off. Apologize if the camera's shaking, guys. I got it rested on my workbench here. Grab a crescent wrench, make it a little bit easier on me. Alright, so we'll go a little bit more with the threads. Like I said, it ain't got to be perfect, just needs to be functional. That's what we're looking for. Alright, that should work right there. I think we'll call that good. Right there where it's at. You can see, like I said, it didn't get exactly centered, but that's okay. We just want it to be functional and serve the purpose that we intend on it doing. So I believe we'll call that right there good, guys. So we got that tapped today. We'll take a look at the throttle body. Since I've already got it bolted on, we'll take a look at it. So let me shut off the camera here for a second, and we'll pick this right back up, man. Alrighty, she is tapped and done. And I did pour the rag out, and all that aluminum chips come out with it. So we're good to go on that, guys. Hopefully we'll get that thing permanently attached here soon. I did order the elbow just a few minutes ago. Like I said, I went to eBay and got it $15.50, I believe it was, free shipping, JDM. But I need to get that in. I guess I don't necessarily have to have it right now, but I really like to have that on before I start mocking up all the cold stuff. because I want to get everything lined up so I know how I'm going to mount this intercooler, because I do not want to drill into my core support, man, unless I necessarily got to, because that's actually the first thing I've done on the build. The car started running rough when I started the build. That's kind of what pushed me to start doing all this stuff. I couldn't get it running right before Mustang Week, so when I come back from Mustang Week, I said, you know what, the heck with it. I'm going to tear into it. So that's exactly what I did. So I replaced this core support here and this apron over here. Never painted before. Dabbled in just a little bit of welding, you know, years ago, stick welding, but nothing wire. So if I can do this kind of stuff, guys, I know you can, man. It's not that hard. If you have to, YouTube it. But I kind of wish I would have started videoing when I done this project here. I'll try to drop a picture or two on this video so you guys will see what the car looked like. I only got a couple pictures of it when I was working on it, not too many pictures. This core support, that apron, it did come off of another 1988 Mustang GT. Trust me, I saw the car myself. There's a guy in Effingham, South Carolina. I'll try to put his name on the screen. So you guys go check him out. He's got just about anything you need. I think he said when I was there getting this 2 years ago, I think he's got like from 79, could be a little bit older, up to I believe 05. But his yard is nothing but Mustangs, man. You're in heaven when you walk out there, because you look at so many cars. It's kind of sad, to be honest with you, but you know, it is what it is. But we'll walk out here real quick and we'll take a look at the core support that I actually took out of the car. Like I said, I wish I'd start shooting these videos 2 years ago, man, because you know, there's really no telling where my channel could be. But this is the old core support right here. As you see, it's bent like crazy right down there across the bottom. Typical on the Mustang, a lot of people, you know how us Mustang owners are, we get nasty with it, and next thing you know, somebody's got to pull you out of a ditch somewhere or something, and it looks like somebody may have hooked a chain to that. Of course, it's what some people do. But as you see, I did replace that. So that's the original core support off of the car. Like I said, guys, if I can do this, I know you guys can do it. It's not that big a deal. And right here goes the apron that I took off the car. I tried to fix where it was tore right there, but man, as you can see the holes in it, I just kept burning through it. This stuff's so thin. So I just ended up just changing it out because I had that one anyway, so it's no big deal. So that's the old apron right there. And that's the rear end that I got the disc brake conversion off of. That's a V6 rear end off of a new Edge. So guys, go check out my video on the 5-lug conversion if you want to do one yourself on a budget. Trust me, it'll save a ton of money, man. I know I preach that to you guys a lot in my videos, but hey, I'm just trying to help you guys out, man. If you have any questions on the 5-lug conversion, feel free to drop me a comment down below, and I'll do the best I can to answer them. But yeah, man, this is where the car is now. It's been a long process. This November will be 3 years, so I want to be done before this 3rd year mark. But I still need to get a condenser. That's just for mock-up purposes. That's the old condenser. Believe it or not, I know it looks like crap, but it actually did work, guys. Trust me. This car did have AC and it worked fine. Worked really good, even though it looks like crap. But just to show you how bad that core support was bent, man. This is the fan shroud, because I took the electric fan. I had a Proform electric fan on it. Had it wired into the AC, you know, all that good stuff. There's nothing wrong with it. But I decided to go back with an original clutch fan. That is a heavy duty clutch and a brand new fan. I put that on 1 year right before I went to Mustang Week, because last time I took it to Mustang Week, back when they used to have it in, I think when they used to have it, July? Yeah, July. Man, it'd be just balls hot, man. and my temperature just be, you know, kind of get up there, not run hot, but you know, get out of my comfort range. So that's when I decided to put this back on there, take the electric fan off, and I could tell a huge difference, man. So we are going to go back with the clutch fan on the car. I know, boo-hoo, but that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to put electric fan back on the car. Maybe later, I don't know. But we do got a bigger radiator now, 3 flue versus the that's one of those 2 flue heavy duties. I actually got a brand new aluminum 2 flue in there that I was going to put on the car, but I changed my mind and went with the 3 flue. But you'll see how bad the core support was bent. This is how much material I had to take out the fan shroud because the fan was actually hitting the shroud. That's how bent the core support was. And might just get lucky, guys. I know you do have to modify these things for the cold piping. It might already be modified enough that I'll have clearance for the cold piping. I hope. We'll see. That's why I want to go ahead and get the elbow for the cold piping. So I go ahead and get the cold piping on, get the turbo mounted up, get the clutch fan on, the fan shroud, all that stuff. That way I can kind of get everything mocked up at one time, man. Because I don't want to mock up cold piping, then it interferes with the fan shroud, you know, vice versa. So basically one thing holding up the whole show as always, but that's just how it is when you build a car, guys. But yeah, that's kind of a little bit of a rundown on the Red Demon. I think I shot a video a while back on what I have already done to the car. You can go back and check that video out. But like I said, guys, I'll drop that dude's name on the screen. So if you guys look for any kind of Mustang parts, man, I'm sure that dude's he's got performance parts that comes off of cars that he buys. He's got original parts. And it really wasn't that expensive for this whole front clip. Like I said, he cut right through the strut towers, man. Yeah, I mean, I just bought the whole freaking front clip off of the 88. And like I said, I went out there in the yard, looked at the car myself. It come off of a blue one, matter of fact. And but yeah, go check him out, guys, if you look for any parts, man. I think he used to sell on eBay, I'm not sure. He ships, so, you know, I hadn't contacted him in a long time. I hope he's still doing business. We'll see. I'll make sure I look him up before I put it on the screen, though. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it on the Red Demon for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop me a comment down below if you did. If you didn't, drop one anyway. I don't care. Thumbs up, thumbs down. This is America, man. It's freedom of speech. If you guys ever see me make a mistake or anything, man, feel free to drop me a comment down below and correct me, man. You know, we're all human. We make mistakes. That's just how it is. I'll fix it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one. Hopefully we'll be getting that elbow in. Then we can continue on with the build on the Red Demon, guys. Till then, thanks for watching.